Hey, what's up everyone? It's Queenly Vibes here. So I am coming with a review for Annie Live. You know, Annie is one of my all-time favorites. So yeah, so I just wanted to come on and give my 2 cents and, just share my opinions about what I thought about the live cast and the remake again of Annie. Okay, so if you're tuning in, subscribe to my channel, thumbs up the video, share it, all that good stuff. Okay, so I hope, let's see, let me move this around, just give me a minute. Okay, great. So Annie Live, so let's go over the cast. So we had Nicole Scherzinger, I think that's how you pronounce her name, and then Taraji P. Henson, Harry Connick Jr., Titus Burgess, and so on and so forth. So, okay, let me just go over this. So, Harry Connick Jr., he portrayed Daddy Warbucks. Selena Smith, which was Annie. Taraji P. Henson was Miss Hannigan. Nicole Scherzinger was Grace Farrell. Okay, so, so I did watch. Now, the one thing about it, the movie version, the second movie version of it with Jamie Foxx and all of that, I didn't see that. I didn't watch it, but I just wanted to check this one out, especially with, the casting and everything. So I definitely can appreciate the people of color that did this show, and everything. So applauses, and, I really did appreciate that, the people of color and everything. I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna be honest. I like the original Annie. I'm sorry. I like the original Annie. There, I said it. I don't know what it is about these remakes, what have you. I don't know. But I just really, I am fond of the first Annie. I don't know if it's because I grew up in the 80s, because I believe that the original Annie, her and I are like around the same age or something like that. I just don't know what it is. But me personally, I prefer the original Annie. I mean, this Annie was really cute, this live performance. And I must say that the young lady that portrayed Annie, let's go back to the names here. Selena Smith, I thought she was phenomenal. I thought she did a really great job with her version of being Annie. She has a nice singing voice, excuse me. I think she held her own. I can see that she's a pretty good actress. And, she was really cute, so she brought on the cuteness, just really professional, being alongside, these other heavy hitters. I thought she held her own, and, I really thought she did really well, I just hate that darn Annie wig. I don't know. I just didn't like the wig and all of that. But I'm like, okay, she had to have the curls and stuff like that. I get it. But, let me just go over the performances. And then I'll get into what I like and don't like or what have you. So Nicole Scherzinger, gorgeous girl, wonderful singer. She's a really good singer. And, playing this role, it wasn't easy. You know what I mean? It's a lot of dancing, movement, and, you still have to have the perfect pitch. You have to hit the right notes. And I thought she did really well. She was out of breath a lot, which that's to be expected. I don't know, but I thought she did pretty okay. I don't know. I mean, she didn't exactly wow me, but she was okay. I'll give her an A for effort. You know what? I was just really looking for a more, how can I say it? A stronger voice, type is what I imagine, I would hear from her. And like I said, she's a great singer. But, I guess when I see these live shows or something, from Broadway, I really want to hear people that have strong, powerful voices, like a Jennifer Hudson or something like that. But in actuality, her role really didn't call for, such a powerful voice. But I guess that's just what I wanted or whatever. But, I have to understand that this was not The Wiz. This was Annie. Okay. So anyhow, let's jump into Harry Connick Jr. His voice is amazing. I love the smoothness and just the soothing sounds of his voice. And his voice is really, really beautiful. So I was wowed by that, because I don't think I've ever heard him sing before. I haven't heard his music, and I guess shame on me, but listening to his, his voice or whatever, like I loved it. I just loved how, he had enough breath in his voice and how he just kind of belted out, the melodies and, all of that good stuff. He was just very smooth, very, very smooth. At first I was kind of like, well, he doesn't look like a Daddy Warbucks or what have you, but I thought he did really well with his role. I was thoroughly impressed by him. Okay. Taraji. I love Taraji P. Henson. I love her. She has come a long way from Baby Boy. And I even liked her in that. She did her thing in that movie. I can see back then that this girl was, phenomenal, amazing actress, beautiful girl, the whole nine. But you know what it is? Like I said, I think because I love the original Annie so much, and Carol Burnett's role that she portrayed as Miss Hannigan. I mean, those are some hard shoes to fill. Let's just say it that way. Carol Burnett, I absolutely adore her. The Carol Burnett show. I was always a big fan from a kid. And just her character on the movie Annie, it's like no one can hold a candle to that. So Taraji did her best. Let's just put it that way. Taraji did her best. I mean, she did. I think I'm just trying to see who else could have played that role. And, I understand they can't put Jennifer Hudson in everything, but I think Jennifer Hudson would have been great for that role. And I think as far as with the singing along with that role, I know that Jennifer Hudson really would have executed that really, really well. Again, I wanted that growl. I wanted that strong, powerful voice. And Taraji is a pretty okay singer. She didn't do bad. And you know what I was kind of sensing, um, I don't know, it kind of seemed like the crowd wasn't really feeling her that much. I was paying attention to that. It kind of seemed like the crowd had its favorites, you know, and I was just kind of, I was kind of noticing that, like, and it seems like she was just giving her best performance and really was trying to capture that mean, nasty Miss Hannigan, and the crowd was just kind of like, you know, I was like, okay, real shady going, some shadiness going on here, because I don't think they were really feeling her. But then I noticed once Titus Burgess came on the scene, and I'm trying to get the name of his partner that was with him. Let's see. Hang on a minute. Anyways, I may find her. We'll see. But anyhow, the woman that was his, you know, girlfriend or what have you, the crowd definitely loved them, and I enjoyed them as well. I know he's done Broadway a lot, you know what I mean? So he seems to be definitely a crowd favorite, and so was his girlfriend. I thought they did a phenomenal job. I can see, I just hate to keep saying his girlfriend. Let me see if I can find her name. She did a phenomenal job. Like, you can see that they do this, you know, for a living. Like, it truly shows. Like, it was like a piece of cake for them. I loved his performance, and let me see, hang on. Anyhow, so they were phenomenal. I hope I'm not skipping anyone. But I'm just going to stick with them as the main characters or what have you. I thought they did really well. Again, a couple of times I was just kind of like, okay, I think her name is Megan Hilty, I believe. Megan Hilty. That was the girlfriend of Titus Burgess. And they pretended to be, you know, Annie's parents and all of that good stuff. So it just brought back a lot of good memories, the whole show and everything. I enjoyed seeing the kids, you know, singing the popular songs, Heart Not Life, all of that. So it was just really cute and everything. But again, for me, my all-time favorite Annie is the original Annie. That particular Annie, I mean, her voice is amazing. The way she belts out the song Tomorrow. And again, this kid, Selena Smith, she did a good job. But for me, it just couldn't compare to the original Annie singing Tomorrow, and just how cute she was with that curly red hair, and Daddy Warbucks and Carol Burnett, and, you know, so on and so forth. And I'm just sorry. It just, the original Annie, I'm just here for it. So, but anyhow, everyone did, you know, a good job. And like I said, we've come a long way to see so many people of color being a part of this, this classic is definitely breathtaking. So I do appreciate that. And I don't know, we'll see what other kind of lives they come up with next as far as recreating a classic movie or what have you. So anyhow, yeah, that's my take on it. So see you next time. Take care.